Hassan Piker, and this is the HasanAbi broadcast coming to you live from sunny Los Angeles, California. Ended the broadcast last night after gaming that took place. Some of you actually ran away because gaming was happening, but it was good. It was actually a lot of fun. It was surprisingly a lot of fun. I played a Chinese like gacha style PvE co-op roguelike game. I enjoyed it quite a bit. After that, I ended the broadcast. I hung out with my mom. We watched. I got my mom on Miyazaki. That's right. I've been trying to get her because now that Criterion has anime, I've been trying to explain to her that like anime is there is like a lot of adult anime that you can watch, like anime that's not just for children, or anime that like adults can also consume. So Studio Ghibli is like my entry point into this conversation. I think it's like the best way to try to get her to appreciate it because she's an art PhD, and obviously as an art PhD, like she has tremendous respect for all of the work that goes into the development of something like this. So I think like Studio Ghibli is the best entry point for something like that. And that's why I started off with Porco Rosso. And I had never actually watched it. I've only watched bits and pieces of Porco Rosso. Amazing. It was so good. Miyazaki hates that movie. Why does he hate that movie? I think it's great. Have you ever seen any of the other Studio Ghibli movies? Yeah, I did. I watched a lot of I watched a bunch of Miyazaki films. My favorite will always be, I ranked them last night. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick. But like everyone he says like Spirited Away, that's not my favorite. That's not my favorite at all. My favorite is Princess Mononoke at number 1, and then number 2 is Howl's Moving Castle, and then Spirited Away is number 3. I think Princess Mononoke is the best. That is my favorite. And then Howl's Moving Castle is my second favorite. And then Spirited Away is my third favorite. I would put Porco Rosso. I don't know if I put Porco Rosso over Spirited Away. I have not watched Boy and the Heron. I will say like the only reason why I said this, like I haven't watched too many Studio Ghibli films. But I will say that like the ones that I watched, like that I didn't like that much, the ones that I couldn't finish, for example, was what's his face? What's the one where they go to the house? Oh, My Neighbor Totoro. I did not like My Neighbor Totoro at all. I did not fuck with that. It was just like I know that it's just not for me. It's just not for me. It's too cutie pie coded. Does that make sense? Do your ranking then? I haven't watched enough of them to rank all of them. These are the ones I have watched. Like I haven't seen any of these. Man take. What does that mean? Wait, really? Is that a man take? I agree with your rankings 100%. Would also recommend Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. My mom also would love watching those. Yeah, this is a very, like, she loved it. She loved Porco Rosso. So like this is our new thing now. Our new meta is watching Studio Ghibli movies, which is great because like I need something that we can both watch and enjoy. Graveyard of the Fireflies is not Miyazaki, isn't it? That's different. Also, I know Graveyard of the Fireflies. Or Grave of the Fireflies, whatever. Is it? Oh, it is? Isn't that the nuclear bomb one? I don't think it is, chat. You guys are wrong. Oh my God. They play Grave of the Fireflies. Universal Cinema AMC at City Walk Hollywood is playing Grave of the Fireflies. Wait, it's on Netflix? It was produced. So it was Studio Ghibli. Grave of the Fireflies was Studio Ghibli. That's why people are saying it's Miyazaki, but it's not Miyazaki. It's actually Isao Takahata, but it's still Studio Ghibli. That's why you guys are saying that it's like Miyazaki, but it's not actually Miyazaki. It's the firebombing one. Oh. Grave of the Fireflies is the firebombing one. Okay. It's not the nuclear bomb one. Watch Nausicaa for sure. And it's not Miyazaki, but Pom Poko is about a community of tanuki, raccoon dogs that resist human occupation and commodification and development of their ancestral forest. Is so cute. I mean, I feel like every one of the fucking Miyazaki movies and Studio Ghibli movies is about that. Show your mom Akira, lol. This is what I mean. See, we're not going to do that. Okay. Anytime somebody's like, hey, anime mentioned, you're introducing anime to someone who doesn't understand it, doesn't watch it, and is like 60 years old, someone's got to be a fucking freak about it. And like under normal circumstances, Akira is perfectly valid, right? It's perfectly valid to show like a 30-year-old who's never watched anime, but it's not a fucking movie that you can show a 60-year-old woman who has never watched anime. She doesn't even like zombie movies or like horror. Last night, I wanted to watch 28 Years Later. It's finally arrived. I was excited to watch 28 Years Later, and we couldn't watch it because my mom doesn't watch stuff like that. Anyway, yeah, people will be like, oh, dude. Anytime anime is mentioned, there's always a guy in the chat that's going to be like, yo, watch this anime about like a furry. And you're like, no, we're not. I don't want to watch that. Why would I ever fucking show that to someone? I'm not saying Akira is like that, but you know, just know your crowd anyway. And also no one should watch that kind of thing regardless. Do you see Cutie being jealous on Maine? What is this? How the hell you get so many Labubus? Bro, she is the reason why there's a Labubu shortage, okay? This is crazy. Like, my cousin has a little daughter, okay? I have a little niece, and I wanted to give her a Labubu, and we couldn't get a fresh one for her because the 1% own 99% of the Labubus. Pokemon, you're out here showering people with Labubus, and I have not seen one, okay? I ain't seen a single Labubu come my way. What's that about? Another person is living your dreams? What is this?
Sit.
Oh, yeah, this is on the docket.
Good boy. Sit. Sit. Oh, what a good boy. Look at you. What a good boy. What a good boy.
Yeah, told you. I mean, are the animal experts actually experts? Or can a man with a dream actually follow through and unlock his true potential? Now, what do I mean by this? A lot of experts have told me, Hasan, you cannot vibe out a bear. Hasan, bears can't understand you. You can't speak English to them. Stop trying to befriend a bear. Stop trying to say you would vibe out a bear. And you know what I was thinking of? A lot of ladies on the internet correctly said 4 months, man versus bear in the wild, I'm choosing the bear. But when I say I could also vibe out a bear, everybody gets mad at me. I'm not only saying, like, because I get it, like, oh, man versus bear, like in the wild, like this is supposed to show you like the violent nature of man, right? And all this stuff, right? Because like bears are, animals, but it's more predictable than like a man, right? That's like the whole point. That's the whole point of that discourse. I'm with you. But I'm with you having said that, it also actually means that the bear is chiller than the man. The reality is, I took that argument to say a bear is better than a man because you can vibe out a bear. You can't vibe out a man. You can vibe out a bear, however. Also, look, what do you think this is? What do you think that is? That is a well-trained bear. Okay. That's a well-trained baby bear. Look at how scrunched her little face is right now. And I say little, but she's like 120 pounds. She's not little at all. Also, on the food side, I've been on a chicken wrap arc. California Chicken Cafe. Sometimes I get influenced. Okay. Sometimes I get influenced. Hey, Big Mike Malak, friend of the show, posted a fat wrap from California Chicken Cafe on his Instagram story. I normally don't fuck with I normally don't fuck with chicken wraps, right? I don't really eat a lot of wraps. I don't really get anything from California Chicken Cafe. However, one day I walk outside my house. My mom freaks out. She says, oh, there's like a sandwich here. Someone sent a sandwich here. I think I've told the story already. I walk outside, I grab it. I'm like, oh no, is it like, some fucking meme shit? Like, people find your address or whatever or accidentally deliver something to your house. Or people sometimes will like send you shit just to fuck with you, whatever, right? And it wasn't that. I opened the wrap. I looked at it. I was like, this is a gay wrap. This is the wrap. This is a chicken wrap for a homosexual man. It was Christian's wrap. Christian accidentally ordered it to my house instead of his, right? And I ate it because I was like, I wanna feel like a gay man right now. I want to feel like a handsome twink. I want to see how he is so fit. Okay, so I ate it. And it was like specially made. He puts like broccoli and like carrots in it. I feel like carrots are too much, but he did something. He put alfalfa in it. And I thought that was a good move. And ever since I had that chicken wrap, I've been thinking about it because it blew my fucking mind. Double chicken breast, alfalfa, many greens in it, right? Bottom friendly diet. I don't know. I had 2 chicken wraps yesterday. I had both lunch and dinner from California Chicken Cafe with a wrap. It fucked me up. Now I'm a chicken wrap boy.